welcome back. Good to see you again. Well, today, for a treat, we're off to the Railway Museum in Bassendean, Western Australia. Never been there before, first for me. Looked at a few pictures online, looks pretty good. Looks like they've got a good array of trains and other things. They've got a miniature railway set up there, miniature railway club, and I've always been fascinated with those, so I might have a look at that while I'm there. Last week I was talking about my 280ZX Datsun or Nissan. I've still got to get that fixed. The guy who was going to come and fix it, because as I said, I'm no auto electrician. You know, to me it looks like spaghetti, so something I've got to overcome. I've just got to learn it. But the guy who was initially going to come and fix it, hopefully, well, that's fallen through. He's decided, no, he just can't be bothered, or whatever the case may be. And I was going to swap a bit of my airbrushing for a bit of his electrical know-how, but so that's gone. I do have a friend who's very mechanically minded, and he's pretty good with electrical stuff too. So the problem is he's a very busy man. He's always he works up in the mines, plus he comes back and he's always busy when he's here. So he said he'll try and make some time, come over, because basically I just want to go through the process of elimination, just eliminate things that it's not. I have a sneaking suspicion it's probably the ECU, which is the computer for that, but it's a very basic one, being the first EFI motor that Nissan had. The system's pretty primitive, so I've looked online. You probably get one for $500 with change. That's Australian dollars. So my sneaking suspicion is I'm probably going to have to go down that path. But once the Datsun's running, I'll bring it in here into the back cave, get it up on the hoist, and I can start sort of cutting out the rust, plating it, and working on the body, get the body back up to, you know, good condition, re-prime the whole thing, and then hopefully get it in paint. So I'll have a few episodes as I progress through that. But without gas bagging too much, let's hit the road and go to the train museum.
Went down to the river, washed my sins away, and praying for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man. Another nail in my coffin, another nail for me. I gotta look pretty when I go down. Another nail in my coffin, can't you spare one more? I gotta look pretty when I'm knocking down heaven's door. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking.
This is pretty cool. Oh yeah. Got all the old levers. Look at this thing. That's awesome. Bit of history there. The power's down here apparently, the old guy was saying at the counter. Love the old phone. Probably won't talk a lot through this. I will talk, but hopefully they won't have any music playing. You know what YouTube are like with copyright. Punks. I'll try and get to see everything here. It was a bit difficult getting a park here today. That's really old. We'll get to that next. You can save this for later if you like. Here's a passenger car. It's got a real old smell about it. Wonder if there's any ghosts in any of these carriages. Wouldn't be surprised. My shoes make a bit of a noise. It's pretty much the same.
Yes.
Check out this old one. Wow, she's ancient. It's the old boiler. Here we go. It's a dining car. I was trying to see if I could get the light working on the camera, but I'm afraid you're just going to have a bit of a dark view of the dining car. Look at these. Oh, some lovely old switches. I remember those when I was growing up. Not that I'm old. Oh yeah, there's light in here, that's good. Looks like the shower. They're all showers. So there's your dining area in this carriage. Your little kitchen we were just in. The Australind. Dig the front of the bar, the buttons. It's pretty cool. Magazines. And of course more seating. Let's go to the next carriage. What do we got over here? It's a beauty. Gents toilet.
the old seat belts there. Wow, this is awesome. Look at the trim around the door. The woodwork. It's fantastic. Very narrow hallway. These are locked. Wonder if we'll bump into old Harry Potter. Bunks. A bit dark in here, but that's the top bunk there. Pretty squeezy. And another washroom, toilet / washroom. I'm guessing Kia Ora. Would be a good workout, this thing. The handles. What have we got here? The diesel era begins. Well, wow. Luxury armchairs. Once again, a little bit dark. These are slightly more modern than the previous one. Still pretty squeezy. Dining area. Let me know if you see any ghosts in here. Your Electrolux refrigerator. So here's the kitchen. No lighting in this one. Didn't bring a light with me either. This one's shut. Yep.
But again,
Change from steam to diesel. Rail Heritage WA. Green Mount. Designed and made in Midland. And a lot of the bricks from the old railway stations around Perth came from the brickworks that I did in earlier videos. So the old Aussie made steam train. It's pretty cool. Moving along. We'll get to the business end of this train in a minute, but I'll take us through the carriage. This is the dinner in the diner and breakfast too. Oi.
Oh, give me a problem. I went in the dining cart.
Doesn't look like there's any dinner served, so I'll have to cook it myself. Leave a comment in the comments below if you see any ghosts while we're walking through. I don't have a spirit box or any of the gear with me. Actually, no, I do. I have one on my phone. It's the kitchen. It's where all the meals are made. Pretty decent size. A bit squeezy, but here comes Shane. This hallway's not quite as squeezy as the other ones. That can be a max word, a squeezy, I think. Here's the engine. The little boy's very excited. Check this engine out here. Here's where they kept all the coal for the boiler. Here's a little seat. Wow. Cast iron, pretty heavy duty. And there's the old boiler down there. I can imagine the heat that came out of this thing. There's another seat here. That's what they would have seen when they were breaking the speed limit. Doing burnouts. That one's called Katie for some reason. These are like his and her trains. That's hers. This is his. Oops, that's my fat ass getting off the seat. We blow the whistle. Look at that, heavy duty. Switch box. Same controls as the other one. Love these. Look at this. Looks like it's made of copper. Very steampunk looking. Steaming through the suburbs. That looks like the other one we saw on the other side. The Ashburton. Oh, a bit bright there. The first of its kind. Ashburton steam locomotive builder. Midland Workshops. Do you know, Shane, the Midland Workshops, these were built in Midland, this one and that one, the big one, and the place where they were built, all the bricks came from the brickworks.
Okay.
Yeah. I think this is pretty much what we saw with the last trains. Keep off. It's all pretty much the same, if you can see in there. Got the old boiler and the same controls. The little driver's chairs. Bit of history on these. So that one says Perth Freighter. I don't think there's any way in. Oh, not in the engine itself, but maybe the carriage. Metropolitan, what's that, Vickers, England, 1956. She's an oldie, a bit of rust up there. It's still pretty good for its age. Warrianga. The controls are almost identical between all of them. Saving the biggest to last. V1220, the end of steam. Ding, 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 ding. This one's the North British locomotive, 1924, Queen's Park Works, Company Limited, Glasgow.
Pull it through to here.
Work harder and haul bigger loads. And this one's Hyde Park Works, North British Locomotive Company Limited, Glasgow. Okay. This little one's pretty interesting. I hauled gold ore. Not me, the train. Wouldn't mind though. Of course. Model Railway Club. Must be shut. I was hoping to catch the actual miniature railway that I've got here, but it looks like it's closed. But here's a pretty basic one, but anyways. What else have we got? Linking west to east. Another one of the big diesels. We used to get under the railway bridge when we were kids. There was a big river. The train used to go over this bridge. Had to go through a big valley. And we used to sneak under the bridge. We weren't allowed to, but and we used to hear these diesels going over the top of us, and used to shake the bridge like an earthquake. Really deafening. Pretty impressive. Luckily we never got caught, we would have been in trouble. And looks like that's about it, folks. Some pretty excitable kids getting around. I don't know what's over that way, but it's all fenced off, so not much by the looks. Got some old carriages there, maybe that's where they restore them. Good lineup of trains. Pretty impressive. So it wasn't that red one there, was it? There's you know who. Shifty looking devil. Was it the red one over there you're talking about?
I'll show you.
Jeez, 1880. Katie from 1880. Wow, the old telephone box. Ain't seen these for years. What's that? Oh yeah.
Locked.
Oh, okay.
We had the key for it.
There's a dining car here, but it's locked. Shane said the guy let him in before, but I'll give you a little bit of a peep through there. Gives you an idea anyway. It's pretty cool.
Oh, this wood is.
I know, it's pretty cool. Look at all that. Very ornate.
Water tap.
Oh yeah. It's like a little water fountain, or iced water. It's pretty cool. I love all this timber work, it's amazing. These are awesome. No, just a few trinkets and a few photos. What have we got here? Vladimir. gas lamp from the Geraldine station. It's pretty old. Just a few antique items, I'm guessing, from the rail cars. Pretty cool model. Diesel engine. Pretty cool model. Well, that pretty much concludes the look around the train museum, because I was going to end it with the miniature railway, but it's the building over the back there, and they had a power cut before, even though power was on, because you can see by the lights, but they probably just shut the doors for the day, I'd say. But I'm pretty happy with what we've seen. Anyway guys, that concludes the video, but as always, if you could hit the like button and hit subscribe, I'd very much appreciate it. I hope you got something out of this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao. Might as well walk back to the ute now.
Went down to the river, washed my sins away, and pray, 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 and pray for another day. I went down to that river, washed my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man. Another nail in my coffin, another nail for me. I gotta look pretty when I go down. nothing in my coffin. Can't you spare one more? I gotta look